And Parker drops them both. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Iguodala dishes to Spate. Here's Green. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Green's got 7 points.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
Here's Carter Williams. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Green. And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Warriors lead by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. And off we go on post game, now starting the second quarter. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
They come out the gates here strong and put together just a solid first quarter.
A ton of good looks for him, Greg, on offense, and it's quality shots they're getting.
Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against the Suns.
You know what, though? Not only did they get to the free throw line a lot, but they converted at a high clip.
Old school basketball here. Hard-nosed, fundamental, just solid old school performance right there.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the Bucks, Michael Carter-Williams is out there with Jared Bayless. Then it's Chris Middleton. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Monroe in the center. Golden State moving it around. Curry can't get it to go. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And it's sent back by Bogut. Pushing it up. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Iguodala kicks to Bogut. To the left side wing. Rebound, Milwaukee. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
The thing I took away from that game was just how dominant they were on the backboard.
Well, it would have been hard not to see how dominant they were based on the numbers. I mean, they just completely dominated the glass.
Now, Antetokounmpo after the missed three from Stephen Curry. Carter Williams, the pass to Antetokounmpo. The feed to Carter Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Monroe. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Now the Warriors moving it up. Barbosa gets the bucket.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
That is good. Middleton's got the game tied up here for Milwaukee.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Well, you know, last season, Steve Kerr came into a good situation, but a touch awkward. The team wasn't 100% on board with the firing of the previous coach, but he won them over in a hurry.
And the Warriors with some changes. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Spates. And it's Klay Thompson in for Leandro Barbosa. The Bucks also changing it up. Parker comes in for Jared Bayless. And it's Mayo in for Michael Carter-Williams. Greg, Steve Kerr did win over the locker room in a hurry last season. They had finished a successful run under Mark Jackson. Winning accelerates everything. They certainly bought into it.
They really did. And people don't often appreciate how difficult it is to come into a situation where expectations are that high. But he also went out of his way to empower his players and really give them some accountability. Didn't try to hide anyone on defense and played to the strengths of his team on the offensive end.
And Thompson throws it down.
That is up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
And really, basketball is about rhythm, and that allows your offense to flow better. Now let's see if they can build on it and keep this lead. And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Some changes for Golden State. Green, he's checked in for Bogut. Rush comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Antetokounmpo dishes to Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. That one's good. Parker's got the lead up to 1 now for the Bucks.
And the lead goes right back. What a seesaw affair we've got going on.
This game's right there for the taking, but neither team can quite grab hold of it. Like a slippery bar of soap there. Somebody's got to take charge here.
And the Bucks with some changes. Miles Plumlee comes in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Vaughn in for Chris Middleton. And Plumlee kicks to Mayo. His 3-pointers off the mark. Feeds it to Barnes. From deep. And the Warriors get it back. Milwaukee is gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
The Bucks have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. And both free throws good for O.J. Mayo. Warriors trailed by 3. Here's Barnes. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep. Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
The Bucks have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. And Thompson throws it down.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does.
And a pretty tight link. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.